So I am on Esnaola, and this was the very first street I ever lived on when I first went to Buenos Aires back in, what was it, 2010, 2011? I think it was 2011. But anyway, somewhere on this street, I do vaguely remember that mural. It's really faded now, and I'm trying to remember where. I'm pretty sure it was that building. That's the only apartment building I'm seeing here. The landlady, it was an Airbnb, but the landlady was super nice. And I don't remember it having a view, a balcony looking out here. Yeah, I don't remember much details about it, except that it was small. And to me, it felt like it was in the middle of nowhere. So now I am in front of the Science Museum, and in front of me is a reproduction of a Smilodon papulator, tigre diente de sable, saber-toothed tiger. And there it is. I've been wanting to go back to this museum. What time is it now? Oh God. It's around 5:30, I think. Oh, look at that. There is a little Triceratops statue, and over there is a Scelidosaurus. Nice. Thank God this place is still open. I think it's open until 7? Oh no, do we have to pay? So I just got my ticket. It was 6,000 with my DNI, and I have 1 hour to look through this museum at 6 p.m. And there are 2 Velociraptor animatronics. I wonder if these are the same ones that used to be in the Feria del Libro. What's over here? This looks different. I do want to see upstairs. That's always a place I never seem to have time to get to. Okay, I think I saw most of this last time. Aha, this is what I was looking for. The dinosaur hall. The coolest part of the museum for sure. Look at this T-Rex skull. 65 million years old. According to the skull, it was 12 meters tall. And this came from southern Canada. Megaraptor Namun Hukai, that one right there, the one in the other dinosaur's mouth. And the big one is a Megaraptor. Wait, they're both Megaraptors? Rio Negro. This skeleton came from Rio Negro, which is a nearby province to the north of here. And what is this? Talancawan, Santa Cruz. Looks a lot like a Megaraptor. What is this? Carnotaurus sastri. Hope I'm saying that right. And here, this is Amargasaurus kazaui. I know I'm saying that totally wrong. From Ryokan. Yeah, they find a lot of dinosaur bones here in Argentina. I think they found the largest dinosaur ever here, Argentosaurus. I don't know if they have those bones. I think those might be in La Plata. Anyway, what do those look like? More Megaraptors. And here is a little area that kids can play in. It's weird to me that with all these dinosaur bones that they find, that there are people who want to believe that dinosaurs never existed, that it's some kind of conspiracy. I think one of the reasons they give is that there's never been an entire dinosaur skeleton ever found. I think they found a near complete T-Rex, and all that was missing was the arms. But I think, you know, with a skeleton that complete, you could pretty much guess at the rest of it, you know, and so forth with all these other skeletons. But whatever. Yeah, no Argentosaurus. What's this one? Patagosaurus. 50 meters high, found in Chubut. I mean, obviously they're just guessing at the coloring of what it looked like. Who knows? They could have been like bright red or something. I mean, I doubt that, but like some natural color, more likely. Green, brown. And here is Piatnitzkysaurus. Oh my goodness, 7 meters tall. This one was also found in Chubut. Piatnitzkysaurus floresi. You know what? I always, whenever I watch a Godzilla movie and I see it like stomping around in the city, I'm like, how is it that those buildings don't come down with all that shaking that Godzilla causes? This makes me kind of sad. They killed a whole family just to put it in this museum. Look how cute that tiny little seal is. Oh. Ooh, look at this. Ugh. That would not want to touch that. No way. Asteroideo. Sunstar. Found near Antarctica. And this? I'm guessing this is a whale. Cachalote. Is that? Looks like a blue whale. And here's a penguin. Poor little penguin. Well, he's immortalized here. He's living forever in this museum. Ugh. Pez cocodrilo. What? Fish crocodile? I don't know if you can see this, but it looks like there are two heads in here. So what is this, like this fish ate another fish and that's the stomach? Oh god. And this is a Chinodraco Kathleenae in Antarctica. Well, this one is really old. It's from the 60s. Not looking so good. Here's more penguins. Ooh, More dinosaur bones. Yeah, I remember this from last time as well. Is that a mammoth? And what was that? This was an arctotherium, like, looks like a bear. So this was like a prehistoric bear. Whew, that is huge. That must be a mammoth. And what are these? Looks like a horse. And that is some kind of rhino or where's the sign? Oh, here's more bones. These do not say what they are though. I don't see any signs. Wait, here's one. Lestodon. From the Mylodontidae family. Tooth thief. Tooth thief. Oh my god, look at that. Yikes. It looks like a gigantic bat. That's really disturbing. There's another angle of that thing, that giant bat head. I don't think that's what it is, but that's what it looks like. Alright. What's this? Like a gigantic dog or something? Again, no signs. Maybe up there is what it was? There's something still stuck in rock. Skeledotherium. Found on Florida and Santa Fe. It says here that these were all found in Buenos Aires. Lestodon, Mylodon, Skeledotherium, Skelidodon, Glossotherium, Megatherium. Wow, they're so strange looking. Anyway, let's go to the second floor, the part I never have time to do before. What is this? That is one gigantic bird. Petrel gigante. Macronectes gigantes. I thought maybe it was a dodo bird. Here's Dinosaur Hall again. See, what time is it? 6:14. Oh, look at that. Shark mouth. Oh, what's this? Oh, wow. Interactive. That's cool. I'm assuming this is footage from around Argentina, but it just reminds me of the Monterey Bay. Very nice displays. Very well done. I think these were not here the last time we went here, which was like 2 years ago. Yeah, a long time ago. And the first time I came here was like in 2013, 14. I came here to draw, and I saw that they didn't have, they only had those bones. I mean, I was hoping for something like the Steinhardt in San Francisco, but it is a really nice museum on a smaller scale. Okay. View from the landing. Okay, actually, I do vaguely remember going to this level when in my first visit. Oh wow, what's this? Looks like another dinosaur skeleton. Why is it so dark in here? Let's see, what does it say? Ballena franca austral, southern right whale. So you see more whale and dolphin skeletons over here, and over there is a moose, a couple of mooses, and all around you have, oh, there's a seal, and all around us are like mammals. I don't remember this from last time. Maybe it was closed, but it's a bit of a hodgepodge, but I'll take it. Right there you see some foxes, or are these coyotes? Wolf. This is a wolf? Look at that face. Strange face. This one's like, no, don't make a taxidermy of me. I don't know if this is what the animals look like. I feel like maybe it's because of the taxidermy process that they made the faces a bit wonky. What are these? Armadillos? Hedgehogs? Chinese pangolin. Teeny weeny hedgehog. It's cute. A Western European hedgehog and a Chinese pangolin in the same environment. I don't think that would happen in the wild, but yeah. Let's see, what do they got here? A cougar, Hikari tahaku, collared peccary. And it's supposed to be El Chaco. There's the cougar back there. See the face? The cougar's face looks wonky. Those like hedgehog thingies look okay. More stuff in jars. Look at that. It's a one-eyed calf. And right there is some kind of pig. Aw, look at this. Is this a real taxidermy of something? It's so tiny. A one-eyed, like a one-eyed mouse? Or miniature cat? I don't know. A cabinet full of one-eyed creatures. Except for this. This armadillo thing is not one-eyed. But this lamb or goat is. Yeah. Ooh, these are disturbing. Really, really disturbing. And there's an ostrich, there's an owl, some kind of deer, and little rodent thingies, some kind of lizard, birds. And here you have More coyotes and deers. Who is a taxidermist here at this museum? Look at that poor little deer. And up there, their fur just looks weird. Oh, that one looks petrified. Oh. I am guessing these deer did not come from South America. These deer and mooses. There's no plaque with them. But that definitely, to me, it looks like a Canadian moose. And here you have more bats. Look at that one. That funny little face. So small. Especially that one, number 9. That is teeny weeny. Look at that one. It's lost its tail and it's growing a new teeny weeny one back there. And look at that. Old, big, really big one. Ooh. And this one's rolled up. What is this? Elephant seal. And they have really bad lighting in here. I wonder if it's because they don't want you to look really closely at these taxidermied animals. What is this? Anteater. Oh, they're cute. Some monkeys. Capuchin monkeys. Black penciled marmosets. So, a whole bunch of different monkeys. What's this one? Black howler monkey. Aw, look at that face. And it's got a baby. Little baby on the back. Oh. That one at least is a very good taxidermy. Oh my god, look at that. Look at that face. Look at that face. How cute is that? This one, the black howler monkey, is really scary looking, I have to say. Something really scary about it. This one, I don't know, it's kind of eerie. Tiny orangutan. What kind of monkey is that one? Mandrill. And this little one is a Siamang. Oh, and there's more, what are those, bisons? Goats? Bisons, what am I saying? What is that goat called? The one that climbs mountains. It is 6:30. Ooh. I have to say, it kind of smells like formaldehyde in here. Kind of gross. There's more monkeys and a lion. And here is a cheetah and a deer. Wow. Elephant tusks. Huge. Wow, look at this one. It's called a bongo. This one, yeah, I think this is my favorite so far. Only because it's well lit. The animals don't look funky or weird, and it all makes sense. Look at that face. And this little monkey. What's this? Colobo? And here, what is this, like a gazelle? This makes me think of Shakira. And here you have hyenas and leopards eating this same poor hog. Oh, I hope that hog... It's kind of eerie to see the hog's eye looking at you. And in here, you have this gigantic... What was this? Mammoth. Another mammoth. Life between earth and water. Oh, these are like early hippos. And just so I don't miss anything. These, oh, kangaroos. Oh, that's a kangaroo. There is some kind of cat. And this is like a tiny deer. Pudu? El pudu. Pudu puda. And then look at this tiny thing. And here is another seal. What's that? A little dolphin. Very small. Gorilla. It's rather small gorilla. A polar bear. Wolf. Lion. Zebra. Giraffe. And some kind of goat. And here you have chimpanzee, Australopithecus. This is a reproduction of the skeleton of Lucy. Wow. And there's a human skeleton right there. That Lucy skeleton is quite striking, I must say. I mean, like a child, except the head would be the wrong proportion. Amazing. Dolphin, and it looks like another anteater, sloth, elephant. What do you call those things? Walrus. Another one of these armadillo type things. A rhino. Look at that expression. That grin. Amphibians. Whoa. Look at that gigantic. Wow. I mean, I've seen them on TV. I know how big they are, but it's just to see a reproduction, basically. It's very striking. I mean, because I've never seen a turtle like that in a zoo or anything. I have seen tortoises like this, of course. I remember riding on one as a child in like SeaWorld or one of those theme parks. These are some more turtles. There's a frog, some various frogs, chameleon, and there's a snake up there. Over here is a salamander. And over here, it's really dark. You can't really see anything. I can't tell there's anything in here. Wait, there's like some kind of petrified frog. I don't know if you can see that, but it's a very stony looking frog. That is weird. There's also some trash in there. I should clean that up. Okay, this place is quite different from the first time I went here. I don't remember any of this here. Some kind of duck. Really pretty coloring. Brazilian duck. Penguins. Toucans. Wow, look at the colors. Oh, it's not working. These don't work? Oh. Look at that long, thin egg. Wow. And that almost perfectly round one. That's neat. These look like herons. Very pretty birds. They start off really ugly, apparently, though. God, it's so dark in here. It's kind of creepy and unsettling. Like, thank God there's a security guard walking around, but oh, look at that teeny weeny owl. So small. There's a vulture. There's a black parrot. Wow, very dramatic and very hard to see in this room. Oh my goodness. This makes me think of the tiki room. Someone should do that one of these days. Make a bird exhibit styled after the tiki room. Duck, quail, eagles, I think. Peacock. Another duck. Wow, look at that. What is that? Like a rooster or something? Penguin. More small birds. Parrots. Owls. Very dramatic. Green bird. Wow. That dinosaur looking one. And this really tall one. That one with the fancy feathers. That one almost looks like a hummingbird. I'm not sure if it is though. Oh my god. Look at the size of this egg. Oh god. So dark. Why? They could put more spotlights on all these birds. I don't mean to complain too much, but it's just really bothering me. Let's see, what's this? Oh, okay. Huh. It's useful. There's Buenos Aires, and there's birds you'll find all over the city. Let's see, how many of these have I seen? Yeah, definitely all these brown ones. Not that tiny hummingbird. I've never seen a... Oh, I've never seen a hummingbird here. Have I? I might have, actually. Parrots, yes, definitely. And those ones, yes. I think those are the ones that make a ton of noise all day long. And yeah, I've seen nests like that in the park. Definitely pigeons. Pigeons are everywhere. Aww. That poor bird right there. So this is further out into the country. You're going to see birds like this. Pretty. The one with the red head. More parrots, of course. Hawks or eagles. What is... Oh, that's an owl. Yeah. And then those little birds. And these, maybe out in Tigray, you might see. Teeny weeny, like finches. All different owls that you will see here. Yeah, I've definitely heard owls here, but I've never seen them, of course. Aww. Entire owl family. Even the babies they killed just to put in this museum. And that tiny mouse. Short-eared owl. Great horned owl. Tropical screech owl. Rufous-legged owl. And what's that one? Spectacled owl. Ooh. Woodpeckers. Peacocks. And... wow. That's quite a nest. Golden-winged kaki? I don't know how to say that. Golden-winged bird. And this is a rufous-bellied thrush. Ooh, I'm getting hungry. I think I will get going soon. Hummingbird. Wow, these are big birds, big vultures. Emblem of the Andes, condors. Huh. Then you see more over here. Look at all of these colorful birds. All the reds and greens, blues, blacks, turquoise, purple, yellow. So pretty, so much variety. Just amazing. I love creation. Okay, they just told me they're closing, or they are closed. So yeah, perfect timing because I'm super hungry and I'm going to go home and make some dinner for all of us. Okay. Yay. Can cross that off my to-do list. Buenas tardes.
Adiós.
Adiós. Beautiful little museum. Very charming.